Yay, we're live. We are live. We are live. We are live. Hey, 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 everybody. Let's get this party started. It is lunchtime. It's officially lunchtime over here in Cali. About 3 o'clock on the East Coast, but we are here. We are going to be having a good conversation on this here Friday. Man, I don't normally 12 o'clock. I used to always come live 12 o'clock. I love 12 o'clock. To me, this is a good time because, you can slide in on your lunch or wherever you may be coming in from. But today we're going to be having a conversation about fear, um, fear of poverty, and how it is holding you back in your business and how it is keeping you from getting to the bag. And it may not even be business, right? It may just even be just your regular, 9 to 5. But we are going to be talking about the fear of poverty and how it may be hindering you from the life and the business that we all know that you truly do deserve. So, first of all, before we get this party started, who am I? Hello. For those of you who do not know, my name is Jackie, Coach Jackie, if you will. I am a money mindset coach. I help female entrepreneurs clear their money blocks, truly cure their generational wealth curses so they can attract the money and the success that they deserve. If I can be more blunt about what I do, I truly, truly, truly help women feel worthy and deserving of the money that they should and we want them to be making in their business. This conversation is so important to me because fear is one of the biggest things that hold my clients back from success. Fear is one of the biggest things that held me back personally from success. And when you think about starting a business, you have a lot of fears. And let's just keep it real. When you're starting anything new, you have a whole lot of fears. But let's just talk about business. We're going to talk about money here today because we are here to have a conversation about the fear of poverty. But when you start anything new, fears come up, and fear keeps you from your success. I'm going to say that again. Fear keeps you from your success. And fear can show up in a way where, honestly, you're self sabotaging. You're doing little things that you could be doing better, but you're not because of the fear, right? You may procrastinate because of the fear. You may literally be up worrying and concerned and not getting a lot of sleep, which is hindering your business because of fear. Fear is something that can drastically hinder your business and your success. And that's why we're having this conversation. That's why we're going to be going through these 6 ghosts of fear. And so, right now, if you weren't here for the conversation that we had on Wednesday, the conversation on Wednesday was about the fear of loss of love. And I know even when I saw it, I was like, fear of loss of love. I mean, how does that affect business? It really does, because it's how you show up for your clients. And so I'll be posting a few little videos, of that if you weren't here for that. And if you are, want to go back and take a look at it, on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, and, go back and take a look at that video because it was phenomenal. But today we are specifically talking about the fear of poverty. So, how can the fear of poverty keep you from making more money in your business? And so, what the fear of poverty shows up as is it literally shows up as you not investing in yourself the way that you should, the way that you could, the way that would elevate your business. It could be you not getting or hiring the help to help you with your business because you're scared that you're going to lose it all. You're scared that the money is not going to come back to you. You're scared this investment would have been an investment that wasn't worth it. You get scared. The fear of poverty also can show up as you underselling your services. Being scared that you're going to go broke, you're over here like, well, let me keep my prices reasonable. I don't want nobody to not be able to afford me. Let me keep my prices reasonable. That fear of poverty is keeping you from selling or pretty much providing your value because you're valuable at the price that you deserve. Okay. Fear of poverty can also show up as you hesitating to dream big. This fear of poverty can show up in that way so heavy. I was literally just having a conversation today with somebody, and she kept saying, I'm fine. I mean, if my family is healthy, if I'm healthy, I'm fine. I'm going to be okay. I won't be too worried. That fear of poverty, of not having enough, has her being like, it's good where I'm at, not dreaming bigger, not thinking bigger and beyond where her current situation and circumstance is. And the thing about it is, I asked the question. This is me. I'm that type of person. I asked the question, well, if you had more money, what would you do? Would you spend it or just not spend it at all? Just, oh, I'm fine where I'm at. I'm fine. I don't need the extra money. Would you just put the money up and not do nothing with it? She was like, well, no, I'd spend it. That means that you do have desires beyond just good health for the family. Okay. So the fear of poverty keeps us from dreaming big, keeps you stagnant, keeps you where you're at, keeps you not thinking that you deserve bigger, better, and more. And this fear, how that can hold you back, is truly every desire that you have in your mind is there for a reason. You may have some type of something special that the world needs, that your community needs, but you're not dreaming big enough. You are right where you're at, staying stagnant where you're at. And so therefore, we're not going to receive the beautiful gift that is you. So we need you to dream bigger. We need you to know that poverty is just a state of mind. You don't have to fear a state of mind, because a state of mind can constantly and always be shifted and changed. And so, with that, how do you get out of fear of poverty? How do you shift your mindset to believe that you are worthy and deserving of the abundance? Now, it's funny to me. I got to tell y'all, I straight up have had just the most phenomenal experience. I've been reading this new book, Tapping into Wealth. I came in, talked about it Wednesday. But in the book, she was talking about a sense of what's going on within you. And something that she said rang in her, like it just was so true. Everybody, when you think about money, there are some negative emotions that arise. I don't care who you are. I don't care how much money is in your bank account. You are going to emit some feelings when it comes to the thought of money. And those feelings aren't always going to be positive. How about this? Those feelings, 9 times out of 10, will be negative. Why? Because negative feelings hold more weight on your soul. Negative feelings hold more like stickability to you. And that negative feeling, whatever it may be about money, is holding you back from gaining and receiving more. And it's funny because even when I have this conversation with people, I love having it for a lot of reasons. Because if you're sitting up here saying, well, Jackie, I don't need a lot of money, there is a negative feeling in your soul about money that is making you feel that way. It could have been something you've gone through. It could have been something somebody else has said to you. But when you have such a negative feeling on your soul about money, you are going to be rejecting it. You're going to say, no money, not over here. I don't want you. This ain't your space, because whatever that feeling may be. And so let me go ahead and tell you guys what's been going on with me. So I pulled up, I'm listening to this, and she had said, everybody has a feeling, and there's certain different types of money, right? And she was just talking about savings. You either have your income or you got money that you've saved. And she was talking about savings. And even when she was talking about savings, I got uncomfortable. I said, oh, Lord, here we go. Right. And then as soon as I got uncomfortable, she even said, this conversation may be making you uncomfortable. If it is, check that feeling. So I checked it. And what is that? Why do I feel uncomfortable when it comes to savings? And let me put it to y'all like this. I've saved money. I've even saved a lot of money. But then it was gone one day. I lost it, or I gave it away to somebody, right? The money was gone. All that savings, all that time, all that energy I put into savings was gone. And so now, deep down, I have this feeling that is held in my chest that makes me uncomfortable when it comes to savings. Why? Because I fear it will all just poof, go away. And so it makes me feel like, well, why save? Because it'll just poof, go away. Why save? Because if I save, what if I ruin it or lose it? Or what if I'm not responsible with it and it goes away? Like that fear keeps me from saving. And not saving makes me uncomfortable. And that uncomfortable feeling is now translating in my relationship with money. Do you see how that works? And so we all have, even I'm a money mindset coach. I'm sitting here having this conversation with you, and I'm talking about me, right? We all have these feelings and these thoughts in our mind and in our soul. And you know what it is. You ain't got to sit up here and tell us what it is. You ain't got to say, yeah, Jackie, I know what it is. It's this. You don't have to tell us. It could be something, but I want you to note it, right? What about debt? Ooh. How much fear comes up for you when I say debt? What comes up in your mind when I utter the words debt? And if you get an uncomfortable, negative feeling about debt, hey, I'm going to let you know right now, money block. That is your fear of poverty setting in. And as it's setting in, you are rejecting money from you. So I love this conversation. Y'all see how excited I keep getting? I love this conversation. And truly, that is what it is. The fear of these things, the fear of poverty is keeping you from earning, attracting, and receiving more money. And you are in control of that. You have full control. You can change it. You can change your mind. You can change your story. You can change the emotional thing that is tethering you to this negative feeling. So let's have a conversation. How do we change it? How do we get out of these negative thoughts and feelings that are just literally stains on our souls, right? This is what we do. And so I'm very big about telling the new story. And a lot of the times, not even a lot of the times, let me just put it to y'all like this. A belief is a practiced thought. I'm going to say that again. A belief is a practiced thought. When you practice thoughts in a way where you consistently remind yourself of said thought, it will become a new belief. So step one, affirm what you now want to believe. And so let's talk about debt. Debt is something where it is allowing you to pay it off over time. It is a form of a way for you to purchase, say, a home and not have to come up with, I'm in California, so I'm just going to throw out these big old numbers, not have to come up with $800,000 today. Okay. A debt is a way for you to pay something off over time. It is allowing you to purchase the car and not have to pay, $25,000 today, right? Debt is something allowing you to pay something off over time where you're able to swipe the credit card and pay for a, say, couch, and it's allowing you to pay it off over time. And some credit cards, hey, the good ones, you're getting frequent flyer miles where you're able to turn around and take those miles and fly with them. Debt is not bad. It is a way for you to pay something off over time. If you remind yourself of that, it makes you less about debt. Debt is its own ghost. Debt is its own ghost. People get really weirded out about having massive amounts of debt because it's scary. It's debilitating. It makes you feel like you're never going to get out. But there is something that I've learned. You can always get out of debt. There is always a way to work yourself out, and there is always a way to see the light at the end of the tunnel. So when you realize that debt is nothing but me being able to pay something off over time, it changes the way you look at debt. right? So affirm your new story. Let's talk about savings. Savings is a way just in case there is an emergency. That's not being negative, it's just being prepared. And let's say that you are a mother, hello, a breadwinner, hello, the head of the household, hello, and you have to make sure that you're taking care of your family. So yes, having a savings account brings you a sense of the security and it makes you feel better. It does. And that's why I would get so uncomfortable about it, because I felt like I wasn't doing good enough. I wasn't doing good enough by my family. And that's something that I mentally had to work through. Now I call saving sexy. Ooh, it's sexy to save. Because, I like being sexy. So it's sexy to save, right? And I'm affirming the new thoughts. So this is how we get out of the fear of poverty, is you start to tell yourself a new story. What's your new story? And that's what it really is. Shine the light on the uncomfortable feeling. You don't have to be a victim to the feeling. Just shine the light on it. Oh, okay, that's what that is. Because I'm going to let you know there's a lot of lights that I've had to shine on my situations to see what's really going on. If I'm having this conversation with you and budgeting, when I say budgeting, it makes you uncomfortable. It's because you're uncomfortable with whatever's going on in your bank account. So I want you to shine the light on your bank account and see what's going on in there. Every nook and cranny. I'm talking to all of us, me too, right? Shine the light in the bank account, see what's going on in there, just to know where and how can I tell the new story. What's going to be my new story? I pay all my bills on time, new story. I pay my credit card off every month, new story. Affirm the new story. This is how you get over fear of poverty. The next step, make sure you're investing. I want to say just make sure you're investing. And I would love to say wisely, but I'm going to put it to you like this. Invest in what feels good to you. Invest. Put money in something that's going to make you more money. I was talking yesterday with a group of people. Is this about manifesting money into your life? Oh, you know what? Thank you, Libra 87. So this is about the fear of poverty. We're talking about the 6 ghosts of fear. And one of them right now specifically is the fear of poverty. And really, truly, we're always manifesting. So yeah, absolutely. I'm always talking about manifesting. So this is aligned with manifestation. But really, I'm talking about how to get over the fear of poverty, how to remove the fear of poverty from your soul so you can show up in your life and your business in a way where you attract money, attract success, and attract everything that you want to attract to you. Okay. And so yeah, no problem. And so really at the end of the day, when you invest in yourself, you aren't, it's actually magical. I haven't posted this one, and thank you for even saying that, Libra 87. I haven't posted this yet, but I posted something. I'm gonna post it today, matter of fact. It's talking about manifesting and how a manifestation trick is to invest in yourself. And it may not sound like it's a manifestation trick, but it is, because it is changing energetically what's going on with you. When you invest in yourself, especially if you're a business owner and you're expecting other people to invest in you, when you're investing in yourself, you're the number one person, you're the very first person to make the investment in you, and you start the energy ball rolling. You start the ball rolling to attract more people who believe in what you're doing and to invest in you too. But you got to be that first person. And so I say invest wisely, and mainly for me, invest in you. Invest in you, invest in your education, invest in your knowledge, invest in your products, invest in your business further, invest in you. And whether investing in you can look like, I like getting my hair done. I'm gonna let y'all know this right now. I like getting my hair done because to me, doing my hair makes me feel abundant. It makes me feel really, really good inside. And these are the feelings I want to emanate daily, right? And even with my nails, I have to get my nails done regularly. Regularly. If you've ever come in here, you see me, I do different nails. Right now, it's my son for his football and all the other stuff, but I do different nails all the time. Why? Because it makes me feel good. It makes me feel abundant. That's me investing in me. And that continued investment in me allows for the spaces and the moments for me to be able to do these things for me. So when you're investing in yourself and you're investing wisely in yourself, and I just say invest in yourself, period. You can think of it wise or unwise, whatever goes on with you, but invest in yourself, period. And when you continue to invest in yourself, you're making yourself a magnet for more people to invest in you. So highly recommend. And that is how you overcome the fear of poverty, because making investments makes you less scared you're going to lose it, because you're over here like, well, I just invested in me. I believe in me. So I'm going to keep pouring into me and doing me, right? Invest in yourself. And the last last, but certainly not least, in order for you to get through and get over fear of poverty, is to continuously feed yourself with empowering, wonderful things that make you feel like you are just elevated, make you feel abundant, make you feel good, right? For me, I love picking up really amazing, good Audible books. And a lot of the times my Audible books are related to wealth. And so this is me. I will invest in Audible books to help me increase my wealth. This sense of knowledge is allowing me to increase my wealth in a way where I am changing the way I feel about money. I'm no longer fearing poverty because now I know I have the tools to be able to prepare me for more. Okay. And so I'm just saying, investing in yourself, staying educated, empowered about money, and affirming what you want to see happen in your life will help you when it comes to the fear of poverty. It will help you attract all the money, all the success, all the wealth that you desire. It will, because you're worthy now. You're deserving now. And the only reason you haven't gotten to the abundance that you want right now is because right here you haven't unlocked all that is blocking you. Okay. And so that's what I love about this conversation, is for the more people that hear me, the more people that understand this, the more people that start opening themselves up to abundance and wealth and success, and they're not shy about it. They're not sitting up here like, well, I'm okay where I'm at. The more people who open themselves up to more, the better this world will be. The more people that tap into their gifts, the better this world will be. The more people that walk in their purpose, the better this world will be. And at the end of the day, it is about you untapping and unlocking what's going on in here. So that is why I'm completely elated. I have something phenomenal, okay? On October 21st, we are going to be having a one-day masterclass where you can come clear your money blocks, truly cure the generational wealth curses that are within you, within you, within you, okay? Cure them so you can show up abundantly, so you can show up in your business in a way where you are attracting abundance, where fear of poverty is no longer a problem, where you are literally in your zone of genius. That's the only place I want you to be, is in your zone of genius. And the thing about it is, how we walk in that zone of genius has everything to do with releasing the negative thoughts and feelings that we've been holding on to for so long. We've been holding on to them. And the thing about it is, you don't have to hold on to them anymore. I'm sitting here telling you, I'm giving you the space. I don't just give you a course and say, okay, go ahead, go clear your money blocks. Good luck. No, we do it live. And not only do we do it live, once you walk away from it, you walk away with affirmations. You walk away with the workbook to do it over and over again. You walk away with meditation. You walk away with EFT tapping. You literally tap through the emotions and release the energy. This is transformative. And you walk away with a hypnosis on how to change your thoughts. And it's not even a how to, it's like, really, we're talking you through it. Like I said, thoughts, a belief is a practice thought. And so we give you the new thoughts to think so you can now practice the new thoughts and show up in a way where abundance and success and the money, you are the magnet. Okay. And so I am obsessed. I would love for you to join me. If you want to join me, shoot me a DM or comment below. I'm in and I will get back to you. But let's go ahead and clear these money blocks so you can get the abundance that you deserve. We all have money blocks. Each and every one of us have money blocks. You can sit up here and walk around all day and say that you don't. But if you are asking yourself, why am I not making more money? You have money blocks. If you're asking yourself, how can I make more money? There's some money blocks there. And so I'm here to tell you, you don't have to do this alone. I'm here to tell you, I will give you the space to do it with me. I'm here to tell you that, honey, we all got them. I'm not going to beat you up over them. I'm not that person where I'm like, I can't believe you got that block. I'm the type of person that's like, hey, baby, been there. Okay. Got that too. And that's why I'm here. That's why I do what I do, because woo, if y'all only knew. If y'all only knew, I'm going to share the story with you one day. I will come here and share this story with you. But if y'all only knew half of the hell that I've brought myself out of, the bankruptcy that I've had to do, the debt that I've crawled out of. That's why I'm sitting up here telling you, ain't no amount of money in this world, of debt in this world, you can't get free of. Zero. So don't let debt be the scary thing. You got to just come up with a plan and work your way out of it, right? And the plan can be very inspired, because the moment you clear the block, all of a sudden, infinite possibilities show up for you and you can see the plan clear as day. So you can join me October 21st. We're clearing money blocks. If not, hey, it's good. I'm going to be coming here giving you the information as I get it. I'm going to be coming here giving you the information that I know. I'm going to be coming here motivating you to do it yourself on your own. I can do it the best I can. I'm going to give you the tips and the tricks on how to do it. Okay. Or you could do it in community. So I'm gonna tell you right now, there's a lot of things that we do, but doing it in community, I learned this a long time ago. It changes the way that you do everything when you do it in community. You know, you can do it by yourself, sound good, but when you do it in community, you have people that you can lean on and people that are leaning back on you, and you guys are co-creating together and making magic as one. It's phenomenal. That's why I love the fact, Libra 87, I love the fact you asked me about manifesting. That's what I'm talking about. That's all I love to talk about. Matter of fact, I got a manifestation retreat I'm going to be doing January 2025 in Cancun, Mexico, because I believe in doing things in community. And as you continue to do it in community, you will do nothing but grow, expand, and change your life. All right. So I love y'all. Thank you, Libra 87. I appreciate you being such an active participant. Yay, yay, yay. And thank you. Thank you for joining me here today, y'all. This was the how to get rid of the fear of poverty. Real talk. I'm going to come back again. We're going to be talking about how to get, how to move out of the fear of death and the fear of old age and the fear of ill health. We still got 3 more to go. So I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the day. And I'll be back here. Check me later.